Here's a mistake almost everyone makes when solving problems. They treat the symptoms instead of the source. It's like taking painkillers for a broken bone. Sure, the pain goes away for a while, but the real damage is still there, waiting to get worse. If you want lasting solutions in business, in relationships, in health, in anything, you need the root cause mindset. That means learning to dig beneath the surface and fix the real issue. And today, I'll show you how to do exactly that. I had a client who ran a small business. Every few months, his sales team kept missing targets. He tried fixing it by giving bonuses, then more training, then even replacing staff. But the problem kept coming back. Finally, we sat down and analyzed everything. We discovered the real root cause wasn't the team. It was that his product messaging didn't match what customers actually wanted. Once he fixed the source, sales skyrocketed. That's the difference between chasing symptoms and solving the root cause. Here are the 4 keys to developing a root cause mindset. 1. Learn to spot the symptom. Trap symptoms are the obvious pain points: stress, low sales, conflict, fatigue. But symptoms are just signals. They point to something deeper. Example: constant headaches. Symptom equals headache. Root cause equals maybe poor sleep, dehydration, or too much screen time. Mantra: the pain is the messenger, not the problem. 2. Ask the 5 whys. One of the simplest tools for finding root causes. Ask why, at least 5 times. Example: a project missed the deadline. Why? Because tasks weren't finished. Why? Because people didn't know their priorities. Why? Because communication was unclear. Why? Because the manager didn't set up weekly check-ins. Why? Because there was no project management system in place. The real root cause isn't lazy employees, it's lack of systems. Mantra: keep asking why until the truth appears. 3. Fix systems, not just people. Many leaders blame individuals, but often the deeper problem is structural. Example: if employees are always late, maybe the schedule is unrealistic, or transport options are limited. Change the system, and the problem disappears. In personal life, if you're always too tired to work out, maybe it's not motivation, maybe it's poor sleep habits. Fix the system that creates energy, not just your willpower. Mantra: strong systems solve weak habits. 4th, measure results and adjust. Fixing the root cause doesn't always happen in one try. You need feedback. Implement a change, then ask, did this actually solve the problem or just reduce the symptom? Example: if conflict keeps happening in a relationship, the symptom might ease after one talk. But the root cause, lack of trust or misaligned values, needs deeper work. Mantra: real solutions are tested, not assumed. Here's your root cause drill. You can practice today. Write down a problem you're facing right now. List the obvious symptom. Ask why at least 5 times until you get to the deeper source. Brainstorm one action that addresses that root cause directly. Implement it, then observe if the symptom fades naturally. Most people live their lives treating symptoms, putting out fires, patching holes, reacting day by day. But the people who truly solve problems, who create real progress, are the ones who dare to dig deeper. Remember, every symptom is just a clue. If you follow it all the way to the root, you'll find a solution that lasts. So don't waste your energy fighting surface-level battles. Fix the source, heal the foundation, build from there. And that's the root cause mindset.